welcome to my channel. All right, so one of the most common questions I see, sometimes asked with genuine curiosity, other times with a little bit of side eye, is if vegans don't want to eat animals, why do they eat food that looks like meat? If you've ever wondered about that, let's break it down. So, first off, a lot of people go vegan because they don't want to contribute to animal suffering, not because they suddenly find the taste of meat repulsive. If you grew up eating burgers, chicken, or sausages, you probably like the flavors, the textures, and the experience of eating them. What changed wasn't necessarily the craving for those things, it was the realization that we don't have to harm animals to enjoy them. Meat substitutes allow ethical vegans to still enjoy familiar foods without the ethical dilemma. For many people, it's not just the taste of meat, but the texture, the chewiness, the umami flavor that makes it appealing. Plant based brands have figured out how to replicate these textures using soy, wheat gluten, mushrooms, and even jackfruit. In my last video, I shared a recipe for vegan steak using vital wheat gluten, which hit the mark in terms of texture and flavor. These substitutes satisfy those cravings for texture in a way that's more sustainable and cruelty free. Food is social, there's no denying that. It's tied to culture, family traditions, and memories. If someone grew up in a culture where barbecues, Sunday roasts, or street food were a big part of life, giving up those experiences can feel isolating. Meat substitutes help bridge that gap. You can still enjoy a burger at a family gathering, still have your favorite comfort foods, but in a way that still aligns with your values. Let's be honest, not everyone wants to survive on salads and lentils when they first go vegan. The transition can be hard, and familiar tasting foods make it easier. Meat alternatives provide an easy swap in dishes people already know how to cook, making the switch way less intimidating. A lot of plant based meat options are designed for convenience, just like their animal based counterparts. So, not everyone has time to cook from scratch, and grabbing a quick vegan burger or sausage is just as appealing as grabbing a regular one. It's about options at the end of the day. The food industry is constantly evolving, and plant based meats are part of that innovation. Some people just love to try new things, vegan or not. Companies are creating plant based alternatives that taste incredibly close to the real thing, and that's fascinating from a culinary standpoint. And I think this is where I fall under. About 90%, I would say, of my meals are made up of whole foods, but if I spot a new vegan meat alternative on the shelf, I'm likely to grab it just to try out of curiosity. Kind of like the juicy marble steak, which I newly stocked at my local supermarket. Will I buy it every week? Probably not, but I might do on special occasions. So, to anyone wondering why vegans eat things that look like meat, hopefully this video sheds some light on it. It's not about tricking ourselves or being hypocritical. It's more about ethics, nostalgia, culture, accessibility, and sometimes just craving a burger without the baggage. Whether you're vegan or not, food should be about enjoyment and choice. Let me know in the comments, do you love meat substitutes or do you prefer whole food options as a vegan? Interestingly, recent reports have shown a decline in the consumption of plant based meat alternatives, and reasons for that range from market saturation, price concerns, and possibly a shift in focus to more whole foods. If you have any thoughts on this as well, I'd love to hear them in the comments. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe because I post a new video every week, and I will catch you next time. Bye.